Good evening, everyone. Time to get going with Friday Night Fortnite. Doing things a little bit differently now that I'm back streaming. Gonna play Save the World from now on, at least most Friday nights, just because, quite honestly, I've come to enjoy that game mode a little bit more than Battle Royale. Don't get me wrong, I still play Battle Royale every day. I still suck at it, but there's just something about the zen of destroying everything and looting it all that I really like about Save the World. And don't kid yourself, I'm no good at it either. One thing I did when booting it up to make sure everything was good to go for streaming is every day when you log in, you get a prize. And every 7th day you log in, you get a big prize. Frequently, it's V-Bucks, so one of the best things about playing this is I get free V-Bucks to spend in Battle Royale. Granted, I can spend them here, too.
I'm a llama, not a dragon.
And you also get them for doing quests.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, right. Just a little to the left. Thank you.
Let's see what I'll get out of this.
Adios. Enjoy.
It's frequently nothing that I really care about. And I can tell you right now, it's not gonna be. Because I don't need any blue survivors. This ticket will help, because it'll get me another event llama. And greens aren't gonna do me any good. This will eventually benefit me. Let's see if my squad is finished. No, they've still got 9 hours. It's a 15-hour deal to get this. I even hesitate to call it a quest. It's basically commit a few resources, click, and wait. And it's 15 hours to get a very tiny return. You know, I could understand if you were going to get something big out of it, but you don't. This is for low-end shit. You know, stuff that shouldn't realistically take more than 2 or 3 hours, considering the return on it you're getting. And my OCD demands that I go through here and clear out all the exclamation marks telling me there are new things to get, because they update periodically. But the things I'm farming at the moment, there aren't any new ones. I'm farming survivors because I need to use them as currency to do other things I'm trying to do. Alright, 7 o'clock, the daily quest, just like in Battle Royale resets. I'm caught up completely on them. And this one wants me to complete 3 Play with Others missions. I have literally never played this game with anybody else. Mainly because I'm too much of a coward to show anybody how much I suck at it. So I'm going to cycle this one out. This one I can do. Outdoor survivor shelters found in all zones. Okay, I can manage that. Now, rather than do the main quest, which I'm quite a bit behind on, which is complete a Deliver the Bomb mission in a plus 28 zone. I've never done a Deliver the Bomb mission, so I don't know anything about it. But I'm working on the Blockbuster event, and I want to get that completely done. According to the event timeline, I'm very close to being done. I've got looks like just 2 missions left. I don't know if it rolls over into something else, but I'm very close to being done with that. And I want to get done with that before it ends. Most of these I'm not really worried about because they will just come over time. But these top 2 missions, Enter the Chrome Husky comes up pretty much every mission one spawns. And then these 2 are the story missions that I need to worry about. That one's going to give me 100 V-Bucks, and the daily will give me 50 V-Bucks. So that's going to be my goal for this stream, and if I get done with them, then we'll see what we got left. I can do the main story quest or something else I'm working on, which is what? Home base storm shield defense. I've been trying this one for a while, and truthfully I should probably have some help with it. But like I said, I've never played with anybody else because I don't want them to see how much I suck at this. And every time I get close, once I watched some YouTube strategies and got a better idea of how to put up defenses, it helped. And I thought I had it for this last go-round, and I completely misjudged where the husks would come from, and they overran me, and I I died on the final wave. So that was a real disappointment. And it takes a lot of resources for me to be able to do this, because I don't have this huge stash that a lot of people have been playing for so long now. So let's see what I get out of the llama. Got a couple of survivors that I don't really care about. I will eventually transform those into something else that will eventually be useful, but not right now because I'm still farming survivors to be able to afford to do that. And over here I got a pistol that I can guarantee I don't need because I've already... I should hold my sorting at subtype because I've already got the rare version of the uncommon pistol, so there's really no reason to keep this. I'm just going to recycle it. Give me a little schematic XP from it. Alright, so quests I'm going to focus on are this one. I need to find a hospital, which would be in an urban zone, and I need to find porta potties in industrial zones. So that's going to be my focus. And the beauty of these is I can do them in low-end areas, which don't require me to spend a bunch of resources. I don't want to do retrieve the data because that will put a solid time limit on me. There's an industrial park. It's 4 players. I don't want the time constraint that retrieve the data is going to put on me. These aren't going to cycle out for 2 hours. There's my other one. Urban zone. I may have to jump up to the next higher area. I might just run this one a couple of times. It's only a level 9. Power level 9. For my power level 39, it won't be hard. Let's do this one to look for a hospital. It's going to be a small city map. But should be able to find at least one hospital.
Let's fight that storm.
All right. The Atlas. And hey, a porta potty. It did not have one of what I needed. But there's an ambulance.
Hey, Ray? Why is there a guy with maybe no face hanging around home base? Is he one of us?
I think so?
But you don't know? This is the sort of thing you should know.
Yeah, you're right. I tried talking to Raven and it was very confusing. But he did agree to take a lie detector test. I think I can build a lie detector. I'll just need medical equipment parts. Let's get started.
I love Ray. Ray is my favorite. I like to wait until the dialogue has stopped before trying to beat the next piece into submission, because it seems like more often than not. Hey Dave, what's happening? If I don't wait, the next piece is less likely to spawn. I mean, sometimes it doesn't anyway. But if I don't wait, it practically guarantees it won't. I mean, that may not be the case, but it just seems like it. Survivor down here. I don't need survivors specifically, but I do have a larger ongoing
We need more
quest
people
for
like
them.
you.
I need 75 of them. So this toilet paper they got stashed. That's what we could use back at home base. But no. So many of these bastards want me to go out and find their first aid supplies. I'm like, we got band-aids coming out the ass. We need toilet paper. So grab some rolls and get on the bus. We gotta go. Zombie apocalypse happening.
Target not yet located.
I don't know why I'm wasting time beating stuff up. I've got 3,000 of everything. And my vault is maxed out, so I can't hold any more even if I wanted to. Around over here, make sure I get no markers. Hey, it's somebody to shoot. Use this gun.
Clear out the hub. Let that be a lesson.
I like that gun. Two things I can never seem to have enough of are nuts and bolts and wooden planks. Fortunately, parking meters drop nuts and bolts like crazy.
Target located. Drop the Atlas on the target when you're ready.
Put it down to be
Bonus
done.
challenge is now available. Add blue glow to the Atlas.
That's my gun right there. Some blue glow down here somewhere. I hate those bee dudes.
Bullets. Love it.
That's what I need. Now, I can get wooden planks out of trees, but I seem to play in the city more than I play in the woods. And processed wood doesn't drop wooden planks. I'm not going to put the blue glow in yet. Just spawn a storm that will cloud up my vision. Ambulance.
Okay, that's it. Let's get started. Raven, are you some sort of demon? That response is true. And the machine broke. We need more parts.
Seriously, like, Ray is the best thing about this game.
Great. Question 2. Raven, why did you come to home base?
Guns.
That is also true. And it broke again. Got it. Question 3. Raven, whose side are you on?
Mine.
Well, it's true. Not useful, but true. And the lie detector's starting to smoke. Why is it so fussy? I followed the directions perfectly. Hoisted by my own petard.
Huh. I wonder if I can get a grenade up in here. Nope. Alright, let's keep going this way. I only need one more piece of medical equipment. If I can find a hospital, there'll be tons of them. I wish I could set the map a bit. Hoping that was a mimic. I need to kill a few more of those. There's always bacon in the toilet. There's money in the banana stand, bacon in the toilet. Can remember which one it is that has a cave behind it. rid of. Get rid of that because it's crap.
That's how we do it.
Bastard, you took away my stairs. If there's any more of you down there, I don't want you getting out. Where to? This way. Police department. They need a hospital. I heard somebody calling for help. Where are you? This way, yes. Chest in here looks glowing yellow. Just that light. Swear to God, if you send me after a med kit, I am just going to leave you here.
We need more people like you.
Alright, that's what, 70 out of 75? That's one floor higher up than I thought. Alright, I guess I've looked at all the buildings. There are no hospitals in this map. And one porta potty I found didn't give me anything I needed. So let's fire this bad boy up and move on to the next map. Hate the dudes with the bees. Not that they're hard to kill, but they persist so long after they're dead. And if you need to go there, there's still bees there.
That's enough blue glow. Now build defenses around the Atlas and activate it when you're ready.
Alright, they're going to come from this direction. So where are the storms? Down there. Are there ways up? this ramp, probably. So they don't have a way up here. I can take these stairs away from them. Sorry, did you fellas want something? Alright, so I think that ramp is the only way up. Just in case there's some sort of subterranean access I'm not seeing. Take that away from them too. Alright, let's do this bad boy.
Uh-huh.
Trapping anything but the ramp side.
Eyes on target. Dismissed.
See those bees just sit there? Nothing to do but wait until they're gone if I needed to get in there. Alright, let's see what I got to work with. One of those. Those I can get rid of. We'll stick her here so I can be lazy about things. Alright, that should do it. If it turns out they're coming from another angle.
In 5 seconds. You got this, Commander.
I'll decide then if I need to stick something over there. But I expect all of them to come up this ramp.
Take it
this, get my free resources. So really, all I'm going to need to do is stand back here, take care of anything that gets past her. And then help her out with the things that start shooting at her. While she's doing that, I'm going to go chop down the trees. Get the wood, see if we can get some planks.
Stock up.
I hate those little guys too. Not because they're hard to kill, but because they'll swarm you and they'll jump to wherever you are. Let's see what we got to loot in here. It's another fun thing about doing low-end missions. You can just start it up and forget about it.
Trouble at our fort.
One of them got through and took a hit. Anything important? No, looks like she's having a little trouble, so I'll get some relief. Oh, you did not just throw a bone at me.
Take it out.
Many of them as possible to come up there.
Our fort's in danger.
trying to set up this wall so they'll have to come around and won't have a direct shot at throwing anything at her.
Take him down. Wait for it.
That's funny. They'd rather stand here and beat on this thing with the trap than walk around it.
30 seconds left to go. Ow!
See if opening that up encourages them. Looks like it did.
Ah! Nicely done, Commander.
Alright. That was easy enough. The downside to doing these low-end missions is you get practically no XP, but that's okay. I'm trying to complete quests at this point. I'm not sure what it takes to get higher than level 4 loot. I've only managed it a couple of times. Alright, what did I come up with? Just some extra stuff there. Storm Shield storage is maxed out. What I should probably do is dump off a batch of these logs and acquire more bricks. Alright, where am I now? One more thing from a hospital. And then porta potties in industrial zones. And then I gotta do the daily in shelters, and that's gonna be while they are in all zones, I'll have better luck in a wilderness zone. So let's try again to see if I can get industrial zone. I'll do this one if I have to, but I won't be happy about it. So I'd like to do that one, but it's still 4-player. And these still have an hour and a half on the timer before they cycle out. Alright, retrieve the data. All I gotta do is find the data real fast. It's a level 9 zone, so I'm not gonna have to work too hard to defend it. The hardest thing is keeping lobbers and such from throwing things at it. But because I'm up against the clock, I don't have pretty much unlimited time to search the zone for porta potties.
Weather balloon. Find the landing site, build defenses, and keep the balloon safe until the data's been transferred. The landing site is somewhere in this zone. You search on foot, and I'll search from above.
Enemy in my sights. Keep the line moving.
Over here!
We've got a bonus in play.
I'm sorry, dude, I don't have time to rescue you. Damn it. I thought it placed on the ground, and it didn't. Survivors are just going to have to survive on your own. I mean, come on, you've done pretty good so far. I hate those guys when they get close, but if you can blow them up from far away, it's a lot of fun. Wish it didn't take so long for the map to come back to full.
Landing site spotted. Nice find. Any attacks from the storm's creatures could corrupt the data. You'll want to build defenses around the balloon's landing site.
Alright, so let's get them built and then go searching. Every husk pissed off along the way is going to come.
Hey! No!
And I have to do a lot of work on the area before I can start building.
Down! Help!
Sorry, dude. Looks like you're gonna get eaten. Yep, dude got 8. And as much as I'd like to get to that chest, there's still bees. I hate the bees. Well, as far as I can tell, nothing's really happened since the last update.
Bullets.
That back that way. Make it small. Now they can't get up here.
Camp.
I mean, if you've played the conclusion to the traitor storyline, then you're caught up. Did I not get that chest? I thought I did. There's just another one up there. Oh, well, then you've got that flashpoint to do, but that's about it. Need to get out and look for porta potties. There's entirely too much prep work I have to do on this site. I'm just gonna assume nothing will spawn up here and call it good. So if something does spawn up there, I'm screwed. chest I was hearing. Hey, Kay, what's up? No, just playing a little Fortnite Save the World. Alright, they can't get down there. Take this out, they can't get over here. This out, they can't get above it. Craft. Shit, I got dump or something. Can I dump? I don't know. I don't need to dump that because it's about to die anyway. What do I need? 6 of these. It plays just like Battle Royale, except you're fighting zombies. It's a co-op game, so you can play with up to 3 other people. The variety of things you can build are much larger. So instead of, just a trap, a gun, and of course you don't loot them. Well, you do loot them, but you also craft them. 4 of these. Through your rewards, you get upgrades. It's got a kind of bizarrely complicated upgrade progression system. And I'll admit, I don't know all that much about it. I'm still kind of learning it. And it doesn't really come with tutorials. And you can upgrade your structures. My goal in this particular round is there's a weather balloon coming down right here, and I've got to defend it for like 8 minutes while its data is downloaded. But at the same time, I need to find other things in the world for other quests. And in this particular quest, I'm looking for neutralizer fluid from porta potties. And that one didn't have any in it.
Let that be a lesson.
I'm playing on a very low-level map, so things are dying very easily. I'm not playing for the main storyline. I'm playing for the seasonal event storyline. and it doesn't really care what level you play on. So I'm just playing on one of the lowest level maps. Since things are so easy to kill, I don't have to burn a bunch of resources to do the main objectives. Because if you fail at the main map objective, none of whatever else you did counts. And also, unlike Battle Royale, you can loot the world. I love these guys because if you catch them early enough, you can just blow them up. Most everything in the world will give you crafting materials when you loot it, and then something else when you destroy it. And I could bring that balloon down faster, but I really had hoped to find some porta potties. I don't know why I'm trying to destroy that. I hate these beads. Stir up an encampment here and kill a bunch of them. Down here for porta potties. If there aren't any, I gotta run back to where my balloon is landing. I hate the timed missions like this because they don't give you enough time to look around the world. It took so long to set up all my defenses there that I didn't really have enough time to look for what I needed to look for. So let me make a defender outpost or defender post. Tree down. Once I see where the husks are coming from, which will probably be this way since that's where all the storms are.
The balloon has landed. Defend that data.
And there are the husks. So I'm going to put my defender post right here. Come on. Hurry in there. That sword. Come on, take it. So now I've just got to sit and wait for about 8 minutes and defend the balloon from everybody. It's low enough level that everything I've done here should hold him off.
Another file. Ah!
She'll handle most things. All I really need to do is stand back and keep things that have a ranged attack off of her. Most anything that gets past her will die on the traps up here.
The fort is falling.
Ray gets a little excitable if anything takes damage.
Data's looking good.
She's got a limited range where she can walk, so the husks that throw things can stand out of her range. Those guys are just going to attack the rock until they break it to get to her.
Another file. File successfully retrieved.
This would be much, much harder if I were playing at level.
Which got popular? Husk spotted! Ah!
I like using melee defenders because I don't have to give them ammo.
Another file. Take it out.
And I gotta watch out for these guys.
File successfully retrieved.
Because if they get up there, they'll do actual damage and blow up parts of my fort.
Data's looking good.
I know there's some up there, but they can't get down here. And if they do, they'll still get killed over here. So I'm not sweating it. Yep. That guy got past me. And one of my traps suffered as a result. But there's only 2.5
File
minutes.
successfully retrieved. Reports that your fort has uninvited guests. Go 86 them.
Getting swarmed!
Alright, catch you later, Kay.
Another file. Data's looking good. Another file. Husk spotted. Hey! File successfully retrieved.
Oh no, you did not just throw that at me.
Data's looking good. Perfection! You collected all of the files. Amazing!
Amazing.
Praiseworthy job, Commander. So, good job. The data you collected will help us locate survivors and weak points in the storm.
And again, not too much XP, but that's okay. Trying to grind through the event right now. Unfortunately, I got nothing toward the event. And I made absolutely zero progress toward the event. Toward the event quests. So that did me no good at all. It's pretty much wasted effort. So let's try again. Oh no, I recently bought a tier 4 skill. I went for the longest time not understanding how to level up. And now that I understand, you need your survivor squads filled and matched. I'm kind of regretting all of the points I wasted not unlocking survivor squads. So I'm making a beeline toward each one of the ones in tier 4 now. So in a couple of days I'll be able to hit that one, add another card to the mix, and get back to it. Now I'm pretty well maxed out in what I can do in Skill Tree Tier 2, except for the 3-star evolution unlocks, which is not a big deal since I have got a very long way to go in the quest chain for Plankerton. I'm on page 5 of 13, and I'm going to have to finish Plankerton before I can unlock Tier 3. Or at least I'm pretty sure I do. So I'm not sweating not having everything unlocked in Tier 2. In fact, the only thing I have left in Tier 1 are these 2 Stonewood Storm Shield Defender slots, which up until a couple of patches ago were bugged, and you couldn't unlock this one. When you tried to, it told you have to wait for a future patch, which I'm guessing it had been telling you that since the beginning of the game. So then a couple of patches ago, it finally unlocked that one, and of course you can't unlock this one until you had that one unlocked. And now that you can, I mean, I'm past Stonewood, so what do I care? But by the time I get to the end of Plankerton, I'll have more than enough points to finish out everything in here. I don't really look to go 3-star on most of my schematics yet, because I got a harsh lesson in how it upgrades the materials required to craft them when I upgraded to 2-star, and I know 3-star is going to throw something else into the mix, so I'm not really ready to do that yet, so no rush. I'd like to get my heroes to 3-star, but I'm, again, not in a big rush to do that. Anyway. I would like an industrial zone that isn't retrieve the data. Well, let's move up to Plankerton. What about a 19 industrial zone? Yeah, I can do a Fight the Storm in a 19. It'll be a little harder, but still, it's a 19 to 39. Won't be that much harder. Plus, I'll have lots and lots of time to do it.
Let's fight that storm. Bonus challenge is now available.
See, right off the bat, here's 2 of them.
I hate to be a bother, but I come calling with a dire warning.
This is the number for dire warnings.
The name's Sanitary Jack. Was my daddy's name, and his daddy before him, too. And I'm afraid if you don't tend to the plumbing before the crow crosses the moon 3 more times, there will be a most unsanitary situation at home base.
Oh, right. I forgot that people are so gross.
No lollygagging. We haven't much time to spare. Collect the bio-waste neutralizer fluid. I need it for the repair. Nice work. And just in time, too. All this talk of heroes and superheroes has made everyone at home base soft in the head. You're forgetting who the true heroes are. Heroes do the jobs nobody wants. And everybody needs done. They don't caper around in tights. Unless, of course, that has become the need of the community. If the people cry out for theater or Renaissance festivals or some such.
Over here! Thanks again for your help. See you soon.
As long as you didn't want me to go fetch your first aid kit, glad to help. More
Target not yet
potties.
located.
Yep, definitely gonna take more bullets to kill him. I hate the loot troll. Notice it doesn't give me damage numbers on him anymore. It's entirely possible the damage numbers never mattered. It's just that you've got to hit him X number of times. Noticed that it never seemed to matter if I hit him with my pickaxe or with my most powerful gun. 5 or 6 hits was about all it took. I don't want to fight the encampment, especially not a large one.
This target's a tricky one. Keep searching.
I'll fight a small one. Hate the bees. Oh, hey, that looks pleasant. Hey, Nia. Thank you for the bits. You are indeed the best. With a strangely arbitrary number of 24 total. I'm not sure how you worked all of that out, but I think it's kind of funny. This one's a small one, I'll take it. Come on, fellas. Everybody get close. Everybody get close. There we go. Where the hell is this thing? So it's going to be on the outskirts somewhere. Why are there not more porta potties in an industrial zone? Seems like an industrial zone would be more porta potties than anything. I mean, you have a bunch of burly workmen.
Target
They need
located.
to poop.
Drop the atlas on the target when you're ready.
Is this thing in the basement? Seriously? I've literally never seen that before. It's kind of cool, actually. Here's why there are no porta potties. But it gave them regular bathrooms.
Add blue glow to the atlas.
Uh-oh, that pissed him
Enemy in my
off.
sights. That's how we do it.
I've never had one below ground before. I'm not sure how to defend this. This is going to require some thought. Come here, you. I said thought, not thoughts.
Ammo. Yes.
Of course, the first order of business is loot everything in sight. Nope, nope. Gotta hang on to that. need to make sure this is all rock ground over here. So nothing's going to be able to get around it. Basically a side of the thing I don't have to defend. Alright, that's off to a good start.
Glow. Now build defenses around the Atlas and activate it when you're ready.
And of course they're going to come from that way instead of this way. Coming from the other way, this would be easier. So that means I do have to defend this direction.
Stock up. Okay.
This may be workable after all. we got? Trap-wise.
I'll take it. Small traps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe,
Should let me place it on that wall. No reason it shouldn't. Fellas going. As long as you're not hassling me, I don't care. What's that? Healing pad? Not interested. I mean, I may be later, but right now I'm not. Alright, that should have this area covered pretty well. And if they get down here, heaven help me.
what to build?
should not be coming from this direction anyway. So that shouldn't be a problem. It's only going to be a problem if they go around. Based on what I know of how the AI works, they won't.
Uh-huh.
They should stick strictly to this. There's just something about them that they don't see this gap. But you know, it is the top of the thing. I've never worked with that before. So, better safe than sorry.
Nope.
I'm still way under my build limit. Grill trap. That would be nice, just in case they get past it. Alright, everything's upgraded. That's my weak link right there. But I'd like to think that I could stop them from beating on it where they made too much headway. You in this room.
Stand and fight!
Alright. I've never had to defend one like this before, so I don't know how this is going to go. I should also craft myself another gun, because this one is going to expire in the middle of this fight.
Activating in 5 seconds.
Alright, here goes
You
another.
got this, Commander.
Husk spotted!
Take it out.
Hey, help me out!
Our fort's under attack?
They've got me surrounded.
Things going okay so far?
I'm under attack!
I love the way this gun tears into the mist monsters.
Next. Smasher! Wait for it.
Smasher spotted!
And they're completed a mist monster quest. Keep an eye out on the propane bombers and the lobbers. That's my main job in this mess. They're the ones that can do real damage to my setup.
They've got me surrounded.
There's too many of them.
I know as soon as I go out there to grab that
Love it.
loot.
Watch for the dive attack.
Get some lobbers are gonna spawn.
Hey, our fort's getting beat up.
Yeah, this is bad. Grenade.
Hey, help me out!
Help, please. I'm down. Can't.
Yeah, there you are.
All right, let's try that again. There's too many of them.
And that's why I hate these little guys. Because they can pop up here.
Nope. Take it out. Ah!
Hey, we just built that.
Still okay. We've got a minute to go, so we're doing good.
I need help. Hot spotted.
Need to get out there and loot.
They've got me surrounded.
Boom.
30 seconds left to go.
This monsters die so easily with this gun. I love it.
Smasher. Watch out for smashers.
No, you don't.
Nicely done, Commander.
Get as much of the loot as I can before it kicks me out of the match. I think that was successful. Everything's good. Even if I didn't complete the story objective I was after, I made some progress in it. Got a little better XP because I was in a higher level zone. We got got level 3 loot this time. Don't really know what I have to do that. I built a lot. I killed a lot. I completed the objective. This one's one of those that's been percolating for a long time. Finally finished it off. Didn't really need what it gave me, though, but yay. Why do I have exclamation points here? Because new missions are available, and I don't care about any of them, because I'm only farming one particular type that isn't available yet. Don't have enough points for another tier 4. Alright. Oh yeah, this one recycled, so I'm going to kill 50 more of those things. It'll get done eventually. Still got to find more porta potties. Still need another hospital. Alright, going to do one more in a low end, but in a bigger city. Fight the storm. That's suburbs, though. I'd like to do one with an epic mini-boss, because I'd get blockbuster tickets out of that. And ideally, I'd like to do that one, because then I could get a transform schematic, or a transform key, as well as a couple of extra tickets. This one I could get a survivor, but odds are it would be a low-end survivor. But neither one of these are in a city zone. That's a city zone, but it's a rescue the survivors, and that's a timed mission. And I've already done it in this one, and this city zone isn't very big, so I'm going to do it in this one. Granted, all the missions are technically timed missions, but Ride the Lightning and Fight the Storm give you a lot more time to do it. You're not fighting the clock per se to get it done.
Is standing by to gather storm intel, Commander. Let's launch that van.
Fill her up if you'd be so kind. I need to get back up in those clouds.
We're headed your way. Make sure to collect any blue glow you see.
Porta potties in the parking garage. You can't jump over it. Beat it up.
I reckon that right there is the truest of heroes. Unassuming, humble, and uncomplaining in the face of adversity.
Can't be talking about me because I'm clearly complaining. Out of there so I can shoot you. I hear a chest. It's got to be in this building. There it is. It's not a mimic, though. Still remember the first time I ran into a mimic. Like, wait a minute, this chest is attacking me. What the hell is going on? Up until that point, all the chests had been my friends. Nothing there. I only need one more here. Oh, hallelujah. Where is it? There it is.
All right, last question. Actually, you know what? We're doing something else. Raven, you're different, and you frighten some of us. But if you want to make home base your home, you are welcome. Oh, that got a ding! Does that mean we're good here? Let's call that a yes.
I love Ray.
You've been wonderful.
All right, fellas, gather around. Let's go. All right, a couple of more porta potties, and I'll be good. Until then, I need 4 pieces of aluminum. Because I've also got to succeed at the quest, or none of it counts. Looks like there's the van right over there. Forever to figure out what that little sigh sound was. It's my bounce shield.
Ammo, yes.
I hate the bees.
Add blue glow to prepare for liftoff.
Oh, this will be easy to defend. Let's clear some space. Shoot a few things in the head.
Bad news, Husks.
I actually need to tear that one down, but I need bricks anyway. Alright. see which way they're going to come in before I do any reinforcing. Just low down there. Loot the world. Hallelujah. The loot troll. I always worry about loot trolls when I'm pulling things up from the middle of the world.
Storm data has been
this
updated
direction.
on your mini-map.
Maybe.
Build defenses around the van. Flip the switch when you're ready.
I'm just going to block them off coming that way. These metal pieces a full upgrade because they will take some damage. These brick pieces, they'll take less of a hit. Everything down here, one level upgrade. Alright, now I'm going to scout the world for some porta potties. Looks like one's over there. Huh. That wasn't even a porta potty, that was just a vital sensor from an ambulance, most likely.
Witches got popular.
Probably there when I put in the blue glow and spawned the storm right there. Did not mean to build that out of bricks. That's okay. I'll get most of them back before this is all said and done. But I'm going to take a look around the map for porta potties. I need another piece of blue glow anyway. No, I don't think so. Chest in there. Anything in here? Nope. Blue glow. The last map had porta potty in the parking garage, so stranger things have happened. I need this blue glow anyway, and up here it wasn't going to have a loot troll, so score. Your bees. Looks like that survivor's on her own too. Somebody threw away bricks in the garbage can. Police station needs to park. Clearly I built that. What was going on there? I don't remember. Maybe that's where the porta potty was. Last map, this map, I've lost track. But I have come full circle. And I've found no more of them. Yet to decide if CyberConnect is like some kind of like LAN center, data processing, or online dating. I'm not entirely sure what their business is. Anything. No, I do not. Okay. So, those things aren't taking up inventory space, but these things are. Weak sauce floor launcher, so I don't want it. day one down. Still need 2 more porta potties, but that's okay. No big deal. Move this out, so my defender will have plenty of space to move.
Bullets! Love it!
Such a great story.
Husk spotted! Move along!
All right, let's do this then. Here's my best way in, right here.
Defend the van. We've got a bonus in play.
Yeah, you fellas can kind of do it. I forgot to take that out before I got started.
Stock up!
Our fort's under attack?
Our fort's doing fine, Ray. You just worry too much. Smasher or prone? That's a smasher.
Got you something!
Seconds left to go. Bonus challenge success! Good job, team! Not bad. I think we'll need a little more blue glow. Add blue glow and get ready to defend the van. Flip the switch when you're ready. Check your map for updated storm intel.
Still going
Activate
in the same
final launch
direction.
sequence when you're ready.
Things in good shape. Another thing I like about
Defend the van.
the van missions is that 2 4-minute waves are
We've got a bonus
much
to play.
easier than 1 8-minute wave.
Take it out. I need help. Take her.
Here's the taker.
Nope.
Don't worry about the lobber. Taker's easy
Hey,
to
our
kill.
fort's getting beat up.
Lobber can hurt the fort. I hear the taker.
Watch for the dive attack.
Come here, let me kill you.
Take her.
Another one? Yeah. Where'd she go? Keep seeing things fly through the air, thinking there's lobbers.
Help this low. Help. Bullets. Not possible. I'm down. Yeah.
Catch a break from the pitchers and the lobbers.
Need help.
Pick you up.
Comeback time.
Get up and get back to work.
We're taking damage, guys.
Where are you?
30 seconds left to go.
I know you're down here. Where are you?
Eyes on target.
Launch in 3, 2, 1. Lift up! Bonus challenge success. Good job, team.
Not as much loot to get that time.
Do we have anything else to launch? I'm on a roll.
Was it enough to get a level? Or rather, some points? Yes, it was. But I'll spend them later. Loot. And finished up that quest. I don't think that's enough tickets to buy a llama, though. Nope, I've only got 382. I need 500. But I had enough to buy a llama at the start of the stream and didn't get anything worthwhile, so it's no big deal. But it looks like I may have finished up that quest line. Yep. Just got one more to go. And that's the find all the porta potty pieces. And I'll get some V-Bucks out of that I can then spend on Battle Royale. Excellent. Alright, got a lot done tonight. Granted, all at low level, but that's okay because my goal for today was to get most of all of the event finished before it ended, because the last one ended before I finished it. And I didn't want that to happen again. So that's going to do it for me tonight. Like I said, I'm making Friday Night Fortnite Save the World for the most part. I may play Battle Royale every now and then, but I just enjoy this game way too much to not play it on stream. So Monday night is going to be a game I've got called House Flipper. Looking forward to buying a house, doing a little renovation on it, making a profit. And then Thursday night, I'm going to start the next of the Walking Dead series. The Walking Dead Michonne. And then after that, Walking Dead A New Hope or something like that. Let me see. Walking Dead... What? Walking Dead A New Frontier. And all of those... playing those on Thursday should finish up just in time for the next season of the main Walking Dead story. At least the first chapter of it, right when they release it. So that's the plan there. And then, of course, next week, right back here on Friday for more Fortnite Save the World. Anyway, that's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.